Well, everybody, welcome to another Let's Watch Slash Talk, where we check out the news trailer for Movie Gamer Show, and today we got Spiderman 2 coming out very, very soon. So let's check this out, and we'll talk about it after.
The city's being torn apart. I don't know if I'm strong enough to save it. Do I have what it takes to protect the people I love?
Yeah, that was like a little stun grenade.
You never gave up. Never backed down. Neither will I.
Yeah, look at Venom.
Whew. This is my power. My responsibility. I am Spider-Man.
Everybody, there we go. That is the official trailer, or the Be Greater Together trailer specifically, for Spider-Man 2 that releases exactly 2 weeks from today. And we got Venom. We got all Venom here, and in the day, we're fighting Venom. All action here, all craziness with both Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Peter Parker jumping in and fighting Venom. And we'll be most likely switching from person to person, or Spider-Man to Spider-Man, maybe. We'll see how that goes in the full release, in the full game. And so guys, I will ask this, because who is Venom? That is a topic people have been talking about for the last couple weeks, and some say Harry. Maybe that's the obvious. It could be Harry. It could be Craven that took over. I personally want to believe that it's Eddie Brock, who should be Venom, but he's not the only Venom though. So in this case, in this story too, everyone's saying it's Harry after what we saw at the end of Spider-Man 1, or the Spider-Man in general. And we saw Harry, we got the symbiote and all that stuff, so who knows, maybe the little scenes and the other trailers or ads that we saw for Spider-Man, where it's Peter, or maybe stills, I think it was stills, like still photos of Peter, Harry, and MJ, maybe that's a past thing, a flashback perhaps. It's not a thing that's happening currently, because he is sick, right? And so maybe when he first shows up, or he breaks out, Venom shows up, or Venom takes over. Who knows? Who exactly knows? Unless this is the role or path that they're taking on for Harry being quote-unquote sick, because there has been other iterations where quote-unquote Eddie Brock is sick and he is not well. And who helps him out? Who can keep him going? Venom is the only thing that keeps him going, right? So they can't separate technically, because if they separate, then Eddie starts dying. It's a whole thing. So maybe this time around, Harry is the one that needs Venom to live, to keep going, and maybe he can control it. He shows signs that he can control the symbiote, but after a certain period, he can't control it anymore, and Venom takes over. Maybe that's the way it goes too. Who knows, guys? But I just want to check out this little trailer here that they released. Looks, everybody that's going to be it for this trailer, it looks really good. I'm excited to see Venom again and fight him during the day, as I said already, because we haven't fought him in such a long time. It's definitely giving the Spider-Man Web of Shadow vibes, because at the beginning of that game, you're literally fighting in a kind of a similar situation, similar area right here, between buildings, a lot of buildings, and it's just Peter Parker versus Venom, 1v1, and in that game, it is Eddie Brock, but I digress, guys. So let's move back to here, and some people might say it's Craven, and Craven is also another bad guy. We have Mysterio coming out as well. We have many different villains coming out to attack Spider-Man, or the Spider-Men, right? Both Miles Morales and Peter Parker. And we don't know who will be the main bad guy. I mean, obviously you could say it's Venom, but maybe it's not Venom. Maybe it's Craven, or maybe it's other bad guys we'll get to see popping in, popping out. We have Electro. We have a slew of characters actually. I mean, the Sinister Six came out back in the first game, right? Are they all going to show up again? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe small side missions, since the world is humongous in this time around at least. And we're going to see maybe many different villains, many side quests, many side missions, given with all these different characters, or different side villains, smaller villains perhaps. The final thing I can say, guys, is that by the end of the game, or once you're done with the game, there's going to be a whole list of different characters, Spider-Man characters, that we would have faced or talked to. And that really brings me back to the beginning of the last game, or the first game, because in the first game you fight Wilson Fisk, and he most likely will be back in this game, right? So I wonder if we'll be facing Wilson Fisk again at the very beginning, or is it somebody completely new? Maybe Electro, maybe Lizard, because Lizard will be in this one. We have Mysterio, we have all these different characters. Hopefully we get to see Goblin. I'm crossing my fingers for Goblin. I want to see some Goblin, whether if it's going to be ultimate version of Goblin, because maybe Harry Osborn's dad, Norman Osborn, could be the main villain. What if he turns into the main villain? We don't exactly know, but I do want to see some Goblin this game, hopefully, whether if it's the costume version of Goblin or the ultimate one. I personally want to see the ultimate one, and maybe the ultimate one versus Venom. That would be sick to see, and just if they would bring that in here, that would be so sick. We don't know exactly what's going to happen, guys, in this game, and throughout the end, who dies, maybe someone dies, maybe someone gets hurt, who knows. But yeah, that being said, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy. That's another Let's Watch / Talk with Spider-Man 2. Are you guys excited for Spider-Man 2 dropping soon? 2 weeks from now, guys. Excitement is in the air, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, that's all you guys. Though, guys, that is going to be it for the video. If you guys did enjoy, press the like button, guys. A like is always appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for support. Take care, guys. Stay amazing, and I'll see y'all with the next one.